Welcome everyone. Welcome to the love of God. Food for the hungry, rest for the weary, hope for the hopeless. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the love of God. Having held its first meeting during the waning hours of the 2008 General Conference, this commission has been working diligently on your behalf for the past 4 years to create what we hope will be a powerful witness to Christ and a showcase for the distinctive mission and ministry of the United Methodist Church. But before I go on with my report, I wonder if those who served on the Commission on the General Conference this past quadrennium will stand where you are to receive our thanks and acknowledgement for all that you have done. Will you stand? Thank you. As individual members of the Commission, we have worked amicably and well together over the past 4 years and offer our experience of working together as a witness to the whole church. Now, back in 2008, the Commission's work began with a period of assessment and listening to the many diverse voices in our church. We reviewed the evaluations of those who had attended previous general conferences and solicited and received comments from official United Methodist-related bodies, including the general agencies, annual conferences, the unity team of the Council of Bishops, and the Standing Committee on Central Conference Affairs Matters. We also heard from various unofficial but related organizations in the church, caucuses, and interest groups, who submitted helpful comments, suggestions, and yes, even a few critiques about how the General Conference might be improved. Now, to be quite frank, throughout our time together, we also fielded a steady stream of questions about the length, frequency, as in how often the General Conference should occur, cost, and size of the General Conference. But after much deliberation, we felt that we could not tackle these complex, intertwined issues without a clearer sense from the General Conference itself about where the church is headed in terms of its worldwide structure. However, in acknowledgement of the continuing importance of these issues, we recommended that the lucky members of the next Commission on the General Conference begin to tackle these questions at the very beginning of their time together in the next quadrennium. I want to assure you, though, that though we have not addressed all of the larger issues facing the General Conference, the Commission has made and proposed some significant changes for this specific General Conference. In keeping with our church's slogan of open hearts, open minds, and open doors, the Commission's highest priority this time around has been to make the 2012 General Conference a hospitable and welcome place to all who are gathered here. We have been greatly aided in this regard by the hundreds of friendly volunteers from the Florida Annual Conference who have taken time out of their otherwise busy lives to serve as our host. We owe them a great debt of gratitude for what they have already done and what they will do over the next 10 or more days. Will you join me in thanking them? We invite all those attending the General Conference as delegates, guests, or observers to join in with this spirit of hospitality and resolve to treat one another, as the last presentation said, with compassion and loving kindness, even during those times when we are in disagreement with one another. A second priority of the Commission on the General Conference has been to help the General Conference live into our new reality of being an increasingly global church. As has just been said, this General Conference marks an important milestone. Almost 41% of the delegates in attendance have come from vibrant places of ministry outside of the United States, and this is to be celebrated.